On the floor for the visiting Atlanta Hawks.
Lots of speed and athleticism on the floor tonight. Brent, what do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if you're going to play that fast, you're going to have to make decisions that don't catch up with the speed. And that means making the right quick decisions and not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Tucker kicks to Lowry. Heat moving the ball around. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. The three-pointer no good. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Back to Young. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Young against Lowry. Young looking around. 6 to shoot. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Lowry with the block. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Here's Miami now. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Hey, fans, who wants a free T-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming on with the court.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone.
Miami Heat Dancer.
Capella sets a screen for Collins.
All right, fans.
Clock at 6.
For Miami Heat Dancer.
Bogdanovich against Robinson. Tries from 10. Bogdanovich, no luck. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Eric Spoelstra.
Well, Kevin, he gave me some broad strokes regarding the game plan. He said we want to work the ball into the paint, high percentage looks, and then get to the foul line if we can. We'll see how they try to accomplish that throughout the game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now Robinson. Following DeAndre Hunter's three-point attempt. Out left to the wing. Tucker, the pass to Adebayo. The shot will not fall.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Adebayo against Hunter. Capella kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Capella. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Well, that's a healthy make there after missing their first 4 shots. 1 of 5, not what they wanted, but they're on the board.
Robinson up top. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Here's Hunter. Capella trying to free himself up. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play.
Jimmy Butler.
It's on Jimmy Butler.
This is a nice version of DeAndre Hunter. Aggressive, using his strength, and he has all the tools.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Lowry finds Butler. And there's the drive.
Blocking foul called on Clint Capella. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Butler feeling out a bit. Pass to Adebayo. Butler dishes to Robinson. The Heat need to get a shot off. 2 on the clock. Adebayo with a screen on Young. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Young outside. He kicks it to Hunter. Pass to Bogdanovich. The 3-ball. The shot missing. Now the Heat take it the other way. So the wing on the left. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And again, it's the Heat missing. Bogdanovich with it. Robinson picks him up. Young pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. On the money with the shot from the left block.
That stroke looks so good from Trae Young.
The Heat trail by 5. Outside Lowry. And the pass to Tucker to stop the run. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Adebayo. Lowry kicks to Robinson. Inside, Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
Young outside. There's a screen by Collins. In the corner, it's Hunter. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Hunter's got 6.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active.
It's a real nice momentum.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win, that pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Butler and Tucker up in the forward spot. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Bogdanovich goes in. Hunter, no one around him. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Young. In the corner, it's Hunter. To the paint, it's tipped. Young outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Lowry with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside for Robinson. Well, we've heard, Brent, some teams say more should be done to protect players from dangerous fouls. Do you agree?
Well, I think the head shots are something that people are looking at most. It's player safety comes first. And I know a lot of people that watch basketball in the 70s and 80s when the game was much more physical, where those plays didn't result in technical fouls, see it a bit differently. But it's still about protecting the players and avoiding those kind of plays to put them in danger. And I'm for that.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
It's stolen by Adebayo.
They've been doing a lot of things right in this game, but something they have to improve on is their ball security.
Outside for Robinson. Adebayo with a screen on Bogdanovich. And Tucker has it in the corner. It's good. This game is all even. Tucker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now, here is Young with the drive. Collins finds Young. Now Hunter. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Down low. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Capella. And now here comes Collins leading the break. Young for three. Tipped away. And he gets it back. And the layup falls.
Trae Young.
Young's got his second basket of the game.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Lowry looking around. Here's Robinson. Rebound by the Hawks.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just basically whiffs on it.
Foul. Second team foul.
The Hawks leading. 1:52 left in the first half. Young dishes to Collins. It's stolen by Lowry. Oh, and here we go with Robinson. Nobody back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
Miami ball.
Split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Here's Tucker. Miami no good on that time either. Hawks have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Off with the layup. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Back to Butler. Looking for Young. He gets it there. And they're running. There's Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Great hands by Trae Young, and his passing abilities sparked the fast break.
Young against Lowry. Now the dish to Robinson. He feeds it to Tucker. Driving inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Bogdanovich against Lowry. For 3, Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. And Bogdanovich kicks to Hunter. And Adebayo with the block. Denied.
Heat ball.
Miami's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Lowry against Capella. And Capella sends it back.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times and throws that one away.
And it's Lowry penetrating. The 3. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Lowry. Robinson's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Heat. Bogdanovich, that's for 2.
And they can thank Tucker for preventing that bucket. A tireless defender.
All right, David, thank
15.
you.
The Hawks, 14.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. On the court for Atlanta, Gordy Dang is out there with Gallinari. Then it's DeLon Wright, and it's Luwawu in at the 3. Here's Hero. The kick out to Oladipo. And it's off from three-point range.
Miami foul.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Hawks trailing.
One thing you love about stars like Danilo Gallinari is how they remind you that basketball is truly an international game.
And especially GA for Gallinari to want to come over and play against the best in the world. It wasn't about achieving MVPs and accolades in the Italian league. He wanted to stack up his skill set versus the best small forwards and power forwards in the NBA, and Gallo has had a remarkable career as a professional here in the States. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Hero from long range. Connects from three-point range. Hero's got his first 3 points of the game. Wright looking around. Into the lane. In the corner. Herter with it. Right inside. Guarded by Oladipo. Back to Herter. Kicks it to Jang. Here's Herter. He's covered by Hero. Jang, the pass to Herter. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Oladipo. Scores off the crossover. And now a 4-point Heat lead.
Becoming much more sure-handed as a ball handler. Oladipo showing the moves there.
And right, here we go. And finished off by Jang.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Now Hero. He dishes it to Dedmon. Back to Hero. Oh, good on the triple. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
It's deflected. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Dedmon a screen. Hero passes to Dedmon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
From the D-League to dominating defensively, Dwayne Dedmon hustling around.
The line, Dwayne.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Hawks trail by 4. Right outside. Here's Herter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Poke loose, and he recovers it.
And Herter at 6'7", able to get in there and get after the offensive rebound.
Oladipo taking his time here. To the middle, Dedmon. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Hero kicks to Dedmon. Shot clock at 6. The 10-footer. That one a little long for Atlanta. They've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, Gallinari does such a great job of recognizing the floor space, and that time, credit him with the assist.
Now, Hero. He's guarded closely. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Right, the pass to going up. Here's Luwawu. In the corner, it's Jang. Pass to Luwawu. And stolen by Dedmon. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Strus. Hands it from downtown. Strus has got the lead up to 5 now for Miami.
It looks like they left a defensive effort back in the locker room, guys. They just haven't had the same commitment here defensively in the second half.
Pass to Jang. So here's Gallinari. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. The Heat leading by 5. Over to the left wing. Passes it to Oladipo. This one for 3. Dedmon finds Oladipo. 3-pointer. And again, Miami with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup? This one.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And the Hawks with possession here. 8-point game. Young against Lowry. And Young, here we go. Collins kicks to Hunter. Clock is at 3. Stolen by Robinson. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. And there's the pass to Tucker. The kick outside to Butler. Shoots the 3. And the Heat, another 3. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Miami.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
It's the 3-point bomb.
Not a ton of times where Young is off the ball in a situation for catch and shoot, but he's still capable.
Pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Capella. Butler with the steal. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Well, he was very reliable, keeping the ball in his hands during the first half. He's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the second.
Young against Lowry. Pass to Collins. The 3. No good. Shot missing. And the Heat going the other way now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Tucker. And the rejection by Collins.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms, and quick off the deck.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. They're leading by 8. Robinson finds Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. Passes to Adebayo. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to Collins. In the corner, it's Hunter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Lowry against Young. The tray. Lowry, good. Lowry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And they shot just over 30% in that first half. Not what they were looking for, obviously, but they're getting much better looks here since halftime and have brought that percentage up.
The pass to Hunter, and stolen by Butler. Deflects the pass. Here's Collins, and then Collins slams it in.
And some of the dunks Collins can pull off are just awesome.
The Heat leading by 6. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Outside Robinson lets the 3 fly. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Donovan goes in. Here's Collins. Offline with the baseline jumper. Miami's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Yep, that one goes.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Lowry against Young. Pass to Capella. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Back to Capella. The Hawks working the ball around. 4 on the clock. They get it back. In the corner, Collins with it. Collins with another miss.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Hunter, no good. Well, Heat up on 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And here's Lowry. Rebound by the Hawks.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
Robinson against Capella. Outside Robinson. From deep three-point range. Hunter grabs the miss. Bogdanovich looking around. And so it's Miami winning this one. Sub. All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do.
And welcome to 2K, and we're watching two highly disciplined defenses. Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, BA, I call it the 3 C's: commitment, comprehension, and communication. All three are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Lowry in at the point. Now here's Tucker. Lowry, a good look. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen. Three-pointer. Second chance effort. And he lays it in.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Lowry against Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. Off target with the 3. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. And here's Butler outside. Up top, Lowry. Right side, Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, this guy is a champion. Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post. It just brings the effort on every play.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Out to the right wing. For 3, Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. For 3, Robinson. Rebounded by the Jazz. O'Neal on the wing. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break, Miami. Over Mitchell. Good work defensively by Mitchell. Utah has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Conley passes to Gobert. Back to Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Butler with a steal. Here we go. And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, that's quick hands and a quick mind by Jimmy Butler. Creates a turnover, gets right out in transition.
Gobert on the high post. Outside Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Robinson. Bogdanovich on the wing. Butler with a steal. Here's Tucker. Here's Lowry. Not going to go that time. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. The 3 from Mitchell. The shot misses. And Miami will go the other way with it.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
For 3, Lowry. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Not a shoot-first point guard, but make no mistake, Lowry can shoot from range consistently when given the opportunity.
From deep, Conley. They get the rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Here's Adebayo. It's blocked by Gobert.
Defensively, few players have had a bigger impact than Rudy Gobert. That combination of energy and length and commitment, so good defensively. The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Here's Lowry. The Jazz making their last shot. Left side, Robinson. Pass to Tucker. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. From deep, Conley. No luck on that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. Robinson on the wing. Lets it fly. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Picked by Gobert. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Conley. Now here's Gobert. It's deflected.
Kyle Lowry does so many things well on the basketball floor, but always the foundation of his game is that tenacity defensively. Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
And here's Butler outside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And so it's Miami up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Mitchell and Bogdanovich fill the wings. O'Neal is at power forward with Gobert anchoring at center. And it's Conley in at point guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
Miscue there. Hadn't had many of those so far, which is a big reason they're ahead.
The Heat with the lead. Inside. Left side, Mitchell. Sinks the tray. Mitchell's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, this is why you get the ball into Donovan Mitchell's hands as often as possible. 3-level scorer, ready on the catch. Beautiful.
He buries it from 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
From deep, Conley. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
To the left side wing. From deep, Conley. Miami grabs the miss. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Adebayo. Drops in the layup for 2. Adebayo's got 6.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Conley on the attack. Good work defensively by Robinson.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
Adebayo finds Butler. Back to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Beyond the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Left side Butler. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Pass to Gobert. Outside for Mitchell. Into the lane. Down low. O'Neal misses. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Here's Mitchell. That shot off. And Miami will go the other way with it.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
For 3, Lowry nails it from beyond the arc. Lowry's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
I think in terms of Kyle Lowry's value, it all starts with his jump shooting ability. There's a lot to like, but that might be his bread and butter.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. Fast break Miami. And here's Butler outside. Outside Tucker. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
The 3 from Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate. Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Here's Lowry. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Lowry's got 5 points now this quarter.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Lets it go from deep. And that one's good. Mitchell for 3.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Adebayo, a screen on Conley. Lowry, no good.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Bogdanovich passes to Gobert. Mitchell against Robinson. Pass to Bogdanovich. Clock at 4. The drive by Mitchell. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Pass to Mitchell. From deep. Rebound by the Heat. Tucker's got his 4th rebound in this one. For 3, Robinson. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. The clock runs out, and with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Kyle Lowry, he's been playing really well.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Tyler Hero, also Victor Oladipo out there. And it's Dedmon in at the center position.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Ooh, an open look for Hero. Gets some space and buries the jumper. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
Hero for 3. The rebound by Whiteside. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
From deep 3-point range. Hero, no good. The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Clarkson for 3. Goes back up. And the nice bucket inside from Whiteside. Whiteside's got his first points of the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Hero against Clarkson. On the attack, Hero. Back to Dedmon. Stolen by Whiteside. Fast break, here we go. Clarkson for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. At one point, they led by 16. And there is a whistle. That goes on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now Oladipo looking for his first basket still in this one. That 3's off the mark. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. The kick out to Ingles. To the paint. Here's Gay. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Defended by Whiteside. Ooh, Whiteside with the defensive effort. To the inside, Ingles. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Dedmon's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's Oladipo. And Whiteside with a block. Clarkson for 3. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Right wing. Here's Strus. Drains the triple. And the Heat lead by 11.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
3-pointer. Butler can't get it to go. Miami has gone only 1 of 4 from 3-point land in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Oladipo. Dedmon inside, defended by Whiteside. From outside the arc, and again, Miami Maybe with a triple.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Clarkson passes to Gay. Back to Butler. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Whiteside. To the paint. Outside for Butler. Nails it from three. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Out to Oladipo. Puts up a three. Oladipo on the wing. Fires the three. Rebounded by Gay.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
On the attack, Hero. And Whiteside with a block. And he gets it back. And the Jazz pushing it up now. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Hero for three. Here's Dedmon. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Jazz, Jared Butler.
Butler hits them both. There's 6 seconds left in the third. Hero outside. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop this.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. O'Neal is at power forward with Gobert anchoring at center. Mitchell and Bogdanovich fill the wings, and it's Conley in at the one spot. That's the group for Utah right now. Adebayo, a screen on Conley. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Conley against Lowry. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Well, we've come to expect this from Mike Conley, putting the pass on time and on target.
Mitchell against Robinson. And stolen by Gobert. In transition. Back to O'Neal. Outside for Mitchell. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Gobert passes to Conley. Clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Robinson on the wing from downtown. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his third assist of the night.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Gobert with a screen on Robinson. Gobert no good.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Conley finds Bogdanovich. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Amazing poise from Bogdanovich, able to deliver a huge shot.
outside. There's the three. Pure from three-point range. And the Heat lead by 6.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Yep, that one goes.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. For three, Lowry. Adebayo passes to Lowry. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Kyle Lowry loves physical contact. The game of basketball is not a non-contact sport. Go ahead, Kyle.
Pass to Mitchell. To the right side. From deep, Conley. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
2 minutes remaining.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. And the shot goes down. And now it's an 8-point Heat lead.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Here's Bogdanovich. Some solid defense from Butler. Outside Tucker. Launches a three. That one doesn't drop. And Utah the other way now. And stolen by Adebayo. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. A minute 35 left in the fourth quarter. Conley passes to Gobert. Over Adebayo. And another miss by Utah. Miami has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. For three, Robinson. And again, the Heat missing. Utah has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. The three from Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. Uses the glass on the layup. O'Neal's got 4 points this quarter. The Heat have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Oh, Adebayo's an aggressive player who plays with passion. Have to as an undersized center in this league.
From deep, Conley. And Tucker pulls it down.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Butler passes to Lowry. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Butler finds Lowry. For three. The shot by Butler, no good.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Now here's Lowry. So the Heat win it. And they barely squeezed out the win. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
rebounding, and you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, you know, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
The starters for the Utah Jazz. O'Neal at the 4, while Gobert stands tall at the 5. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. So the Utah Jazz able to put the first points up on the board. Young from outside. Gobert pulls it in. Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Gobert. Now, here is O'Neal. Back to Bogdanovich. No good there. Collins with some nice D. Here's Hunter. That shot misses. And Utah the other way now. Mitchell wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
It's funny. We didn't know if Mitchell could shoot the 3 coming out of college. Now he's taking shots from the parking lot.
Now, here is Young. He takes it in, and it's blocked by Conley. They get it back. Second chance shot. And all three win that time before dropping in.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, great Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career. It had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
Back to Conley. No good on the 3. The Hawks have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. He dialed that one up from long distance. Young's got 5.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
O'Neal is screen on Young. And it's Conley penetrating. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, here is Young. 5 points in the game. At the top of the key, Capella. Back to Young. 5 to shoot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Jazz. Young against Conley. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And stolen by Hunter. Pass to Collins. The Hawks working the ball around. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. To the inside. And Capella the bucket on the assist from Bogdanovich.
Great inside play by Clint Capella, using all of his size to find that shot.
On the wing, Mitchell. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Outside, Bogdanovich. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
In pick and roll situations, Donovan Mitchell has done an outstanding job of being unselfish and making the right play.
Now, here's Hunter. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The pass to Capella. Young in the corner. Capella sets a screen for Young. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Utah leading. Conley kicks to Bogdanovich. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
One of the main weapons Bogdanovich brings, a dead-eye three-point shooter with impressive range.
Lets it go from deep. Young's shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Capella dishes to Young. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From deep. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Chalk up 2 there. Mitchell's got 5 now.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Capella with a screen on Conley. Young with no one around. Another miss by Young. To the left side wing. And so it's Utah. The first quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is.
All right, look who's coming over the board. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks Dancers.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. The guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at center. So that's the Hawks 5. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Michael Conley picks one up. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Passes it to Hunter. The kick out to Young. Launches it. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 8.
This is becoming routine, knocking down shots from well beyond the arc, and he makes it look effortless.
Gobert with a screen for Conley. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Gobert. Here's Mitchell. Gobert down low, defended by Young. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
O'Neal misses. The Hawks trail by 3. Hunter with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Driving to the basket. Here's Capella. Gobert with the defensive effort.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Bogdanovich passes to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
To the paint. Here's Gobert outside Bogdanovich. Over Hunter. Here's O'Neal. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hunter, no one around him. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists now in this one. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert may get overlooked, but his coach understands what he means to the Utah Jazz. Quinn Snyder says, his presence on the floor gives us a chance. He's our most important player as far as how he anchors our team. He's the foundation. And Kevin, the way they win games, that's saying something.
He is a Defensive Player of the Year multiple times. Phenomenal player. Thanks, D.A. And Gobert kicks to Mitchell. 3-pointer. Conley, the pass to O'Neal.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Collins grabs the miss.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Looking back at the 2017 NBA draft, Steve, the selections in the middle portion of the first round, just incredible value there.
It is. Donovan Mitchell going 13th. Bam Adebayo selected 14th. A pair of all-stars. And then John Collins going 19th overall to Atlanta. An absolute steal.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. O'Neal's got his first basket of the night.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Conley with it, and Young picks him up defensively. O'Neal dishes to Bogdanovich. Back to O'Neal. Young with the steal. And now here comes Collins leading the break. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
It's amazing that in the 2017 draft, Collins went just 21st overall. That's a steal, folks.
And so Collins nails both of them.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
Bogdanovich, no luck. Jazz have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. The Jazz with another miss. And Collins has got the ball here for the Hawks. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Here's Young. Pass to Hunter. Here he goes. Here's Capella. Young for 3. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Fires from deep. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's O'Neal. Off on the layup. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. That's a hit. Thank you, David. And we'll be back.
18.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Hawks leading. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Utah, Rudy Gay is out there with Whiteside. Then it's Butler. And it's Joe Ingles. And it's Clarkson in at the shooting guard.
First team foul.
He had stolen by Ingles.
And didn't fool anybody with that crossover except maybe himself.
Here's Butler. There's the drive. And slam dunk by Butler.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
5 on the clock. And stolen by Whiteside. On the wing, Ingles for the lead. Rebound by the Hawks.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Here's Gallinari. He can't get that one to fall. The Jazz go the other way with it. Inside. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Gallinari running. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. The Jazz with another miss. The Hawks shooting terribly up to this point. Just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. And stolen by Whiteside. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Ingles. And that won't go. Missing the go-ahead bucket. Gallinari outside. Zhang, the pass to Herter. From deep three-point range. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. For Utah, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker at the break. Zhang against Whiteside. The pass to Herter. Back to Zhang. Over Gay. In the corner. Herter with it. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
And an occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
It's how a lot of people play now. Rebounding techniques have changed over the years. Purists would say, not for the better.
And the Hawks with possession here. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. That puts them in the lead. Luwalu's got the lead up to 3 now for the Hawks.
Yeah, credit Herter. Recognizes where the help is coming from. Finds the open man.
Butler against Wright. Butler kicks to Gay. Here's the three. Rebound by Chang.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Jazz trail by 3. Here's Clarkson. The shot's good on the assist by Engel.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside. And Kevin, how about his basketball journey, taking him from Australia to Spain, then Israel, before finally landing in the NBA at age 27. But Joe Ingles, boy, was well worth the wait. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Down low. Releases from 15. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. And he grew up playing Australian rules football, and Ingles not afraid to mix it up.
And early in his career, guys would look to attack him one-on-one, but they learned the hard way. He's long, active, and uses anticipation about as well as anybody.
Whiteside against Wright. Chang with the screen on Whiteside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Clarkson passes to Gay. And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Here is Whiteside. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It will go down, and the Hawks' lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Clarkson. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Out to the wing. Here's Gallinari. Second shot opportunity. The Hawks working the ball around. In the corner. Herder with it. Going inside. Passes it to Luau. Beyond the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And we just finished the third quarter. We've got a tight ball game here. Hawks ahead.
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. The Hawks shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. Bogdanovich, no luck. And it's Conley with the ball for the Jazz. To tie it up. And the rejection by Collins.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
And Young kicks to Hunter. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Young dishes to Bogdanovich. Driving in. Offensive rebound. Pass to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Atlanta again missing.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
This break here. Here come the Hawks. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
On defense, the Jazz. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Young passes to Capella. Just 5 on the clock. Young taking his time here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
That ties the game.
You know, when they're searching for a basket, they look to Mike Conley to deliver. He's never rattled in big moments.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Bogdanovich finds Collins. And finish off by Collins.
Not afraid of the moment. Collins takes pride in making important shots.
Finally into the lane. He dishes it to Mitchell. The feed now to Gobert. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. It's Young on the wing, covered by Conley. Collins passes to Capella. Young outside. Back to Capella, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Utah trailing here. Conley scanning the floor. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley to take the lead. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Conley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
So often the catalyst. This time, Conley is on the finishing end off the catch.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Here's Young on the arc. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Looking to get back on track here. Rebounded by the Jazz.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
Conley kicks to Gobert. Mitchell against Young. O'Neal. It's not going to go for him. Hunter with some nice defense. Atlanta's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
His rhythm has been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Collins with the block. Fast break, the Hawks. Here's Capella. That one's not going to go. The Jazz go the other way with it. And stolen by Hunter. Money!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
On the wing, Mitchell. This is to O'Neal. Collins grabs the miss. And it's the Hawks' ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. The Hawks making a switch here. Herder's checked in. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
What timing from Rudy. He is superb at measuring when to go after blocks.
A big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Here's Herder, covered by Conley. Herder passes to Collins. O'Neal with the defensive effort. And so it's Utah who scraped by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
center tonight bears watching, Brent. When you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
I think more agility and more athleticism, where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Robinson with it. Now Herter defending. Lowry, no good. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Outside Hunter. Here he goes. Here's Collins. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Lowry, right side. Outside Robinson. Pass to Tucker. Back to Robinson. Butler with the ball. Shot clock at 6. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. It's Adebayo with the drive.
Blocking foul called on DeAndre Hunter. And that's his first personal foul. Team second.
Pass to Butler. Back to Adebayo. And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter. And the Hawks with possession here. Following the bucket by the Heat. Screen by Capella. Knocks it loose. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Adebayo with it. Picked up by Collins. Butler passes to Robinson. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Smart play by Jimmy. Butler spots the open man. Tack up an assist. We love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. They move around, give him options.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's Lowry. Left side Robinson. Off target from three-point range. You know what, Butler? We saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brett, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
Now here's Lowry. From deep. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Pass to Tucker. Out to the wing. Outside Butler. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
Young from long range. Another shot. Back to Capella. Collins outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Capella. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Not a lot of plays drawn up for Capella, so his energy and involvement come from that kind of activity there.
Now here's Tucker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
And Young, here we go. Hunter against Robinson. It's Herter on the wing. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Tucker. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Lowry outside. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Shot clock at 6. And here's Butler outside.
And still trying to find their collective feel and get it going from deep. They haven't had that much success in the paint.
Nice open look, but it's no good. Denied by Adebayo.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
19 seconds left in the opening quarter. Collins right side. Pass to Hunter. There's the drive, and that one is stuffed right through.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. For 3, Robinson. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so the first quarter is in the book.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herter, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the center position, locking down the middle. So that's the Hawks 5. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Young, the pass to Capella. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Adebayo, that's good.
Well, the energy on Bam's drive to the basket is really something the defense has to contend with. Hard to slow him down.
Outside Hunter. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Young against Lowry. It's Herter on the wing. Unloads. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. For 3, Robinson. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Robinson's got 5.
Well, this guy, Jimmy Butler, not showing that he's a ball stopper. Awareness, finds the open man.
Young on the attack. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. On the clock. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Adebayo. Back to Robinson. Now Adebayo. Lowry left side. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
And the Adebayo experiment has been pretty awesome to watch just because it's gone nuclear. All the skills and his hard work paying off now.
Capella, screen on Lowry. There's Young with the 3. The rebound by Lowry. Miami trailing. Fast break Miami. And finished off by Adebayo.
Love it when the big guy like Adebayo is out there making it happen in the fast break.
Collins a screen. Robinson with a steal. And again, Miami running the court in transition. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line. That one on Capella.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul. Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Right up top. He's guarded by Lowry. Lowry against Wright. Pass to Jang. Clock at 6. Over Adebayo. Dang, shot is off. The Heat on offense. They picked up 11 straight. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound.
They were ice cold in the first quarter, but they got through it, and they're settling in now and starting to find some good shots.
Right against Lowry. Outside for Gallinari.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Rebounded by Butler.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Adebayo passes to Butler. With the drive. Pass to Robinson. Stolen. Minute 32 left to play in the half. Luwawu Cabarrot. Misses the 3. For Miami, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Bogdanovich on the wing. Right side, Gallinari. Pass to Jang. From the arc. Gallinari's shot is off.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Deflected. They retain possession. Adebayo. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Takes the 3. Lowry, no good. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Gallinari inside. He's against Tucker. Back to Gallinari. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Kind of fun when you have a fast break where guys want to join you, and Jimmy Butler, he's a member of the party.
Lowry against Wright. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That'll be a second foul of the game.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Gallinari at that size can do a little bit of everything, and I like to see him dishing the rock.
For 3, Oladipo. And he can't get that one. It's good as it goes. No good on the buzzer beater. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a... And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
And let's take a look at Miami. Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Strus in at the 3 spot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And that's his first personal foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Heat, Max Strus.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Outside Young. Kicks it out to Collins. 5 to shoot. Here's Herter. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
Well, Dedmon's reach is a huge advantage there to help him tally some more block shots.
Pass to Oladipo. Here's Dedmon. And stolen by Herter. And now the Hawks on the break. Collins, left side. Outside Hunter. On the take. The shot from 20 feet out. Collins, no good.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Hero outside. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And they get it back. Pass to Oladipo. And there's the drive. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
You got to get in front of Oladipo or else you're going to see things like that. We don't mind.
Young against Oladipo. Outside Herter. Up top Capella. And here's Hunter. From deep. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Ooh, an open look for Hero. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. And now it's an 11-point Miami lead.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
The Heat have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Three-pointer, no good.
And he's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point. Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. Wow. And some of the dunks Collins can pull off are just awesome.
Hero for 3. The shot that time not on target. So the Hawks will take it the other way.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Picked it out of midair. Pass to Strus. Hero on the wing. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Young way outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
For 3, Oladipo. And the Heat, another 3.
Oladipo finding his range now.
Oladipo against Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Strus grabs the miss. And it's Miami's ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Pass to Strus. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Bogdanovich from long range gets the 3 ball to go. Bogdanovich has got his first 3 points of the game.
I think he's just going to get more and more confident from behind the arc and become a more consistent scorer in this league as time goes by.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. This one for 3. 6 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. Oladipo on the wing. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Atlanta's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. And here's Wright. Outside Bogdanovich. Goes up on the baseline. Doesn't go for him.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And so it's Miami going into the break up 12. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. DeLon Wright is out there with Bogdan Bogdanovich. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. Then it's Gorgui Dieng. And it's the Wawu Cabarro in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5. Here's Lowry following the score by Atlanta. Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. taking contact. Bam, bam.
Right outside. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Well, Jimmy Butler is a wing that you're going to have to stay connected to out there. That was a sweet stroke.
Right up top. He's guarded by Lowry. And it's Wright missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Butler passes to Lowry. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. For three, Lowry. And the three-pointer goes. Lowry's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul.
Jimmy Butler.
That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Young. Clock at 6. And he drives in. Lowry gets a hand on it. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Heat have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Fires the three. Over to the wing. Tucker with the ball. Collins there. Adebayo, a good look. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
In the first half, they shot a little over 30% from the field. But since the break, they've really managed to improve in that area.
There's Young with the three. Atlanta again missing.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Outside Tucker. Shot is up. The rebound by the Hawks.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
There's Young with the three. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the inside. Back to Tucker. The three. The shot comes out. For Atlanta, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Well, the Hawks again cannot hit it. For Miami, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Out to Lowry. Outside Robinson. The three is up. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Heat.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Bam Adebayo.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Now here's Young. Here's Herter. And Tucker pulls it down.
Well, he's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's Lowry. There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. From deep three-point range. Again, the Heat misses.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Young way outside. No good on the quick three. And here are the Heat now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Now here's Tucker. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to...
interesting matchup in the low post. How do you see the battle of the bigs playing out here tonight?
Well, boy, Kevin, this is a classic low post strength-on-strength contest, and more in the modern NBA, that's the exception, not the rule.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Avdia and Hachimura in the forward positions. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bogdanovich dishes to Conley. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Miami ball.
And here's Lowry. And it's Adebayo in the corner. From outside, off the mark. To the left wing. The Jazz working the ball around now. Yep, it counts.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell is leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader, comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team with Donovan.
Bogdanovich passes to Gobert. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Outside Lowry. And he drives in. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Gobert with a screen for Conley. And Gobert kicks to Conley. Shot clock at 5. From deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Driving the lane. Here's Butler, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And he recovers it. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Now here's Conley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Another miss by Utah.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Lowry against Conley. Jacks up a 3. Robinson misses.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 3-pointer, Butler. Conley grabs the miss. Robinson against Mitchell. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
When he's determined to finish, Donovan Mitchell is so good powering through whatever the defense puts in his path.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present. But standing 6'1", Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
Now, here is Robinson. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert.
Rudy Gobert.
That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. Adebayo with a screen on O'Neal. Here's Tucker. Gobert knocks it away.
This guy is an absolute menace and force on the defensive end. Rudy Gobert says, no, sir.
Conley's shot is off. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Conley, the pass to O'Neal. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Now here is Conley. No points in the game yet for him. Back to O'Neal. Stolen by Tucker. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Gobert. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
Listen, Rudy Gobert, despite the 7-foot frame, is mobile and agile, and in the open floor makes it look easy.
The kick outside to Butler. Pass to Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
O'Neal a screen on Robinson. Conley with the 3. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Adebayo down low. Over by Conley. Now here's Adebayo. And that does it for the first quarter. Heat out front. They're up by 4.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Taking a look at the Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal at the 4, while Gobert stands tall at the 5. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. Gobert with a screen on Robinson. Shot from 12. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And Gobert kicks to O'Neal. Bangs home the trifecta. O'Neal's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, improving his passing over the years. This is what you like to see from Rudy Gobert, and a wrinkle or two in the offseason.
3-pointer, Lowry. On their pass to Adebayo. Gobert with the block. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Conley. It's stolen by Lowry. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. At the elbow, it's Robinson. Now the pass to Butler. And no good that time. And Utah the other way now. O'Neal passes to Gobert. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, Mike Conley specializes in reading the floor. This guy is an expert in pick and roll.
Passes it to Tucker. It's up a 3. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
One thing that stands out about Royce O'Neal, Doris, his versatility as a switchable defender.
No, this guy is elite on the defensive end. 6'4", 225, with a 6'10" wingspan. And the thing you love is he can affect shots even when he's guarding guys that have more size than him. This guy is tremendous defensively.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alden.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. And Adebayo throws it down.
I'll tell you, you have to check the basketball around Jimmy Butler. The anticipation skills, he'll pick it clean from you.
And it's Conley penetrating. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Conley's got his first bucket of the night.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo. One of the many changes in how the game is played. It seems, Doris, like everyone is playing a very fast pace. How do you like that style of basketball?
Well, it is the preferred way for me to play the game and to watch the game. It gives us an opportunity to see the best athletes and the most skilled basketball players get out and flourish. The other thing is, it has been proven that the first 8 seconds of the shot clock are often your most successful shots. There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Outside for Lowry. Drains it from beyond the arc. Henry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
Outside Conley. Mitchell wide open. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Lowry for 3. It's stolen by Gobert. Conley inside the line. Nice ball movement by Utah. 3-on-3. Outside for Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. O'Neal with the rebound. Utah trailing here. Stolen by Robinson. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Mitchell finds Bogdanovich.
Very hard to stop Bogdanovich. He's excellent at keeping his follow-through despite taking the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
Outside Lowry. Misses the 3. Stolen by Tucker. Here's Adebayo. Misses the layup. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here.
Your Miami Heat.
All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't.
The Jazz, 24.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys. He has been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Tyler Hero out there with Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Strus in at the 3 slot. Back to Gay. Right side inside. Dedmon's there. The Heat with the lead. Oladipo goes in. It's good.
Well, this is the prototypical combo guard, Victor Oladipo. Very effective getting room to shoot off the dribble.
Takes it inside, and it goes down 2 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Hero. Now the feed to Dedmon. Back to Hero. Over Whiteside, and stolen by Whiteside. Gay kicks to Butler. And the 3 off target.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Oladipo. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Oladipo's got 4 points this quarter. Butler against Oladipo. Ingles in the corner from the arc. Here's Whiteside. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Hassan Whiteside.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. So Oladipo will bring it up for Miami. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points to the paint. It's tipped. Jumps up, and the jam by Whiteside.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. 6 to shoot. It's Saban. Puts the move on, and the layup is up and in. And the Heat lead by 2.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Butler dishes to Clarkson. Kicks it to Ingles. Right side, the pass to Ingles. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. He'd have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Oladipo taking his time here. And it's Rudy Gay with the rebound.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Rebounded by the Jazz.
Miami foul. Umair Yurtseven. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Utah's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Butler dishes to Gay. Good work there as it goes. Gay's got the game tied up here for Utah.
And really the strength of Gay is impressive. Easily bouncing off the defense while still finishing the shot.
Strus. 1:24 left to play here in the third. No good with the triple. Jazz have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Ingles can't get it to go.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
There's the pass to Dedmon, and stolen by Gay. A wide open look here for Ingles. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Hero kicks to Oladipo for the 3. And they get it back. Another shot. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Jared Butler.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Butler goes in, and it's Butler with the jam.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
And the basket by Lowry.
And defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first.
Butler kicks to Clarkson, wants to get it to Butler, and does. It's tipped. Right side, Butler. Here's Oladipo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And it's a 5-point Heat lead, and we've reached the end of the third. It's the Heat. They lead by...
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the...
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4.
Fans, it's the fourth quarter. Get out of your seat. Let's hear it.
Jazz trail by 5, and so in the game for the Jazz. Mitchell in at the 2 with Bogdanovich at small forward. O'Neal at the 4, while Gobert stands tall at the 5. And it's Conley in at the point guard position.
It used to be a smart play to foul Rudy Gobert because he struggled from the free throw line. This guy's so much better now.
And so he hits both. Miami leading by 3. Outside Robinson for 3. Well, they're passing to Robinson. Outside Lowry. Clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. Mitchell with it. Robinson picks him up. And it's Mitchell missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich showing off his ability to find the open man, Kevin?
Outside Lowry. Launches a 3. Adebayo gets the line. Into the lane. Here's Tucker. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. So they take the lead.
Bojan
Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 2 now for the Jazz.
Well, there's a smooth efficiency to the jump shooting ability of Bojan Bogdanovich. What a knockdown shot.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. And goaltending is going to be the called, so they get the basket there anyway.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Robinson against Conley. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
Lowry against Conley. Outside Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Gobert with the defensive effort. Mitchell with it. Robinson picks him up. O'Neal dishes to Bogdanovich. O'Neal stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Robinson for 3. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Bogdanovich wide open. The Jazz again can't hit it. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Lowry finds Adebayo. Now here's Tucker. Passes to Robinson. Back to Tucker. Outside Butler. Driving in. And slam dunk by Butler.
They continue to battle out there. So close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Outside Bogdanovich. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
Outside Robinson. There's the triple. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Mitchell right side. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Or if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Outside Lowry. In the corner, it's Robinson. Lowry kicks to Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Tries again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
How about during his third season, Bam Adebayo took the lead, named an all-star for the first time. Bam was huge in the 2020 bubble, helping the Heat reach the NBA Finals. And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
Mitchell outside. To take the lead inside. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And it's Bogdanovich in the corner.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Outside Lowry. Adebayo with a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. And a miss there on the triple. And the Jazz with possession. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Gobert trying to get open, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Here's Robinson. So the big win by Miami in a tight game. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony.
And both of these teams accustomed to winning the battle of the boards.
Here we go.
Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, 3 of the best all-time rebounders.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the 1. Just 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Never one to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
Conley on the attack. Collins with the defensive effort.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Picked by Gobert. From deep, Conley. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Conley. The Jazz again can't hit. And now the Hawks on the break. There's Young with the 3. That shot is off. And Utah will come the other way.
You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Collins outside. Pass to Hunter. Back to Collins. And he converts the layup. Steve Trae Young, named to the 2020 All-Star Game, the second youngest player in the NBA showcase.
BA, only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
From deep, Conley buries it from 3.
Mike Conley makes just enough of these to keep the defense honest.
Capella screen on Conley. There's Young with the 3. Knocks down the triple. Young's got 6.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Lets the 3 fly. Stolen by Capella. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Mike Conley.
In the paint, Capella can be so aggressive. The foul isn't going to hold his shot back.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Back to Young. 4-3. Gets the 3 to fall. 9 points in the game.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Conley against Young. Outside Mitchell. Fires for 3. Capella with a rebound.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Jazz have gone just 1 of 6 to begin the game. Young against Conley. Pass to Mitchell. And stolen by Herder. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Here's Mitchell. Here's Gobert. Rebounded by the Hawks.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's Herder, and he goes in for the dunk.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace, they made shots, This is why they're way out in front. Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Now here's Collins. He's guarded closely. Back to Herder. Driving to the basket. And the powerful one-handed slam.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Stolen by Collins. Inside. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Hunter, good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Now Conley. He takes it in. Stolen by Capella. Here we go, one-on-one. And here's Hunter for 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That'll be a second foul of the game. Bogdanovich down low. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Atlanta Hawks.
Sam, your Jazz Dancer. Sam, your Jazz Dancer.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Atlanta.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
On the floor for Atlanta, Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at center.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow. How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Young against Conley. Baseline try. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
And this is Young's game. He's a shooter and someone that looks to score often.
O'Neal on the wing. To the inside. Outside Conley. Shot clock at 6. Off target from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And here's Hunter from the arc. And the Hawks with another 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
On the wing, Mitchell. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. Collins with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Collins passes to Capella. Collins against Mitchell. Here's Capella. Pass to Collins. The 3 is up. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
That's the guy you want to set up. Collins has brought in his arsenal. That time, getting it done with the catch and shoot.
And Smitty, you've been in broadcast journalism for a while now. Are there certain players you especially enjoy covering?
Yeah, I enjoy covering the entire league. You know, all types of basketball. But I will say, I enjoy most covering the young guys that I've been knowing for a long time.
And that one's good. Young.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Outside Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich from behind the arc. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
They're making a few more 3s this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Outside Herder. Now here's Capella. Outside Young. There's the triple. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
To the middle. Here's Conley. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
To the paint. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Mitchell. Bogdanovich has got 5 points in the quarter. Outside Herter. A minute 15 left in the second period. Takes a three. Another three for Atlanta. And I think when you say Mike Conley All-Star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act.
Outside Herter. Back to Young. Over Conley. Young misses.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. Rebound Atlanta. It's stolen. On the wing, Mitchell. And again, it's Utah with a three.
We've seen steady improvement in Mitchell's three-point shot. He's a legit threat from deep.
There's Young with the three. Can't sink it. 4th miss out of 9 attempts. Left side Conley. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
The three from Mitchell.
Nice stop from Kevin Herter, using his size to his advantage.
And so it's Atlanta with
20. The Hawks.
All right, good stuff, Allie.
40.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Hassan Whiteside is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Butler. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Clarkson in at the 2. That's the group for Utah right now. And now the Hawks on the break. Jumps up, and it's blocked by Whiteside.
Whiteside gives enough space, waits, elevates. Quality block shot by the big fella.
Gay. Pass to Ingles. Now here's Whiteside. Outside Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Whiteside. Jang pulls it in.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Ingles finds Gay. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Clarkson passes to Whiteside. The kick out to Ingles. Gay up top. It's not going to go for him, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside Bogdanovich. The three. Utah with the rebound. And here's Butler outside. Can't get it to drop. On offense, here are the Hawks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Bogdanovich from long range. Well, the Hawks again cannot hit it. For Utah, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half.
Joe Ingles had career best almost across the board last season. As he enters his mid-30s, he's still improving.
Here's Whiteside. Lays it up and banks it in. Whiteside's got his first points in this one.
The interior, this is where you want to get Whiteside the basketball.
Pass to Gallinari. Here's Luau Cabarro. Bogdanovich down low. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Gallinari. That one's wide left. And you think about Ingles' improvement. His game never predicated on athleticism. Smitty, that's a good sign.
It is. Size, shooting, passing. Slow-mo Joe has plenty of runway left.
Bogdanovich against Clarkson. Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball.
Hawks ball.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Wright. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Atlanta again missing.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
It's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Gallinari. Pass to Jang. And here's Bogdanovich. He's covered by Clarkson. The 3-ball. And Bogdanovich is good for 3. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Gallinari. Outside for Butler. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. In transition, here they come. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. In transition, here come the Jazz. Here's Whiteside. Shots blocked.
Beautiful positioning, timing. Those are the things Gallinari relies upon at the defensive end.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for Utah.
And both free throws good for Whiteside. 1:10 left in the third quarter of the game. Wright outside with the crossover. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Wright. From the elbow. And that one's long. The Jazz have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Ingles from outside. Gallinari pulls it in.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Gay attacking. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
And despite some recent injuries, Rudy Gay showing a great burst on that drive.
Wright finds Bogdanovich. Back to Wright. From outside the arc. The rebound by the Jazz. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds now. Kicks it out to Clarkson. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. From deep. Rebounded by the Hawks. Bogdanovich from long range. On target from range. Bogdanovich has got 6 points.
There's the awareness from Gallinari. He just has a great feel for where the defense is vulnerable.
And so it's Atlanta. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. They've got DeLon Wright. Gorgie Jang is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovich. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3. Wright with the ball. Pass to Luwawu Cabarrot. Back to Wright. Up and over Conley. The offensive rebound. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. Here's Jang, defended by Gobert. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Jang. Over Gobert. Atlanta again missing. Challenging stretch here for Utah. Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. Launches a 3. The rebound by the Hawks.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Connects from downtown.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
From deep, Conley. Hits the trifecta.
This is what you get from a vet looking to recapture the momentum for his team with the answered three.
Outside Gallinari from deep. That one no good. And it's Utah the other way. The three. Gobert finds Bogdanovic. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And the wrist injury for Bojan Bogdanovic set him back a little in recent seasons. Remember, he had surgery in 2020 and slowly returning to form now.
And he makes them better. I mean, great skill level with size, a floor spacer who can also create his own shot off the bounce.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. There's Young with the three. Donovan Mitchell with a board. The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. The three is up. Hits a three-pointer. Mitchell's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Takes it inside. And Mitchell with the slam.
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
The kick to Hunter. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. Gobert with a screen on Hunter. Bogdanovic, no good. Atlanta's got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the fourth. Young inside. He's against Gobert. Puts up a 3. Young can't hit. Utah with the ball. They're on a 13-3 run. The 3 from Mitchell. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
Hawks ball.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Herter. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And the Jazz with possession. They're on a 16-3 run. Good work there as it goes.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Outside Hunter. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. And here's Gobert from the arc. Rebound Atlanta. Now here's Herter. There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. The kick out to Young. Pass to Hunter. Clock is at 3. Over Bogdanovic. Hunter can't get it to go. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Here's O'Neal. Money.
Love the decision by Gobert, finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
And here's Young. A narrow victory for the Hawks, pulling it out for the W. Just a gutsy performance.